Yo, what's going on with you YouTube? Drumman Chris here. We're coming back at y'all with another vid. And what we have here today, bam, that's right. And these are the Air Jordan 11 Cherries. That's right, guys. Now there was news early this year. It was rumors that we could possibly get a retro of the Gamma 11s, which was heavily rumored, but disappointingly, that was squashed. No Gamma 11s. So, and then they came out with the images of the Cherry 11s, which is, it's fine. It's a good looking shoe. This is, I think the first colorway when these first came out was the Cherry 11 lows, if you guys don't remember that. I think that was back in like 2000, I want to say 15, 16, maybe 17. I remember because it came out with two Jordan 11 lows. It was the navy with the gum soles. Colorway in particular, this could have came out back when Jordan was playing with the Chicago Bulls, because it had a little bit of that Chicago red, you know. It could have been on like a home game or something. But overall, it is a nice looking shoe. I do generally like Jordan 11s. That's what I grew up on, you know. I have all the OG colorways. I have a whole bunch of Jordan 11s in the collection. I try not to get too many like non-OG colorways, you know. I still got like my 72 and 10s, and I didn't keep the Jubilee 11s. I didn't keep the Win like 82, 96 or 85s, something like that. I don't know. The navy ones and the all red ones, I didn't keep those. This one here, I am still unsure if I will actually keep these in my collection. If I were to wear a Jordan 11 with, you know, basically an all white mesh here, I'd rather wear a Concord. That's just for me, because, you know, I'm an OG sneakerhead. You know, I grew up watching Michael Jordan. Again, this is a nice looking shoe. I think a lot of people, especially new generation sneakerheads, will actually like this shoe. Very simple, very clean, just a little bit white, red, you know, some touch of red sock liner here, you know, which is, it's fine. You know, I felt a little certain way about it at first. Like, I kind of wish this would have just been black, and even the Jumpman black, and then maybe this red. I just think maybe it was just a little too much red on it. But these are set to release on December 10th, right, holiday season. You know, Jordan 11s is the holiday shoe, so they're gonna be coming out with plenty of stock in a lot of pairs. No one should have any problem getting these things. I actually predict these things actually might sit. I know you might call me crazy or whatever. It's just because, I think that the retail price on these things at $225 plus tax, you're looking about $250. I'm not sure if a lot of people are actually gonna want to spend that money. Kid sizes as well is at like $180, so plus tax, kid size, GS size is almost already at $200 out the store. And it's not like these are like, you know, OG colorways that it's like has some history to it, some nostalgia to it. It's just an Air Jordan 11 with a little bit of red. One thing I gotta say about Nike, I'll get into that, is about the whole price increase, especially with Jordan 11s. I get it, you know, it's hyped up. You know, Jordan 11s is usually that go-to holiday shoe that everyone usually go after for Christmas time and all that. But with them making so many freaking pairs, you gotta remember, these things shock drop a couple weeks ago, and they had over like 150,000 pairs on a shock drop. So you know there's millions. If you guys really want this shoe, no one should have any problems. Just go ahead, let's get into that review real quick, huh? And all right, here you guys go. Let's take a quick little 360 of these things. And like I said, man, they are clean though. Air Jordan 11 Cherries. And why they call it cherries is because the majority of the color is this red here, and this nice shiny patent leather wrap throughout the entire shoe. And the one thing they always say about Tinker Hatfield when he designed the shoe, he wanted to come out that you can actually wear Jordan 11s like at a prom, maybe at like at a wedding or something formal. That was the inspiration of designing the shoe. And of course on the upper here you have that mesh material on white. Please be careful, this will get dirty and it will stain. I've seen it a whole bunch of times. That Jumpman stitched in on the side here. Got that 23 on the back of the heels. That white round thick rope laces. You have that third spacing here, and it says Jumpman Jordan with that little red Jumpman in the middle. You have that mesh material, and you have that mesh tongue here, and on the back of the tongue here it does usually say greatest basketball product inspired by the greatest player ever, with that little Jumpman on the back of the tongue. It does come with that red sock liner inside, and also into the insole you have that cherry red insole with that white Jumpman. You have that cushioned white midsole, and of course you have that translucent water white icy blue bottoms here. You can see the carbon fiber popping through, that red carbon fiber, cherry red traction pod, and you got that white Jumpman in the middle of the shoe here. With the icy soles like this, you don't want to get it all nasty and yellow like these, so you make sure you guys want to get on that drip grip. Use my discount code JUMPERMAN10, save you guys a little bit of money. It is the best sole protector on the market today. Protect the soles from getting all yellow and dirty, especially on icy bottoms. It is the best sole protector on the market today. No slippage, no tears, multiple wears. Make sure you guys get on that drip grip. Use my discount code JUMPERMAN10. Haven't made these are the Cherry 11, guys. Let me know what you guys think about these. Are you gonna be copping these things or not? Now, like I said, these things retail at $225. That is before tax and shipping. And I get it, it's a Jordan 11. They're gonna sell thousands and thousands of pair. It is a Jordan 11 at the end of the day. But with a price increase, I don't know if it's because of inflation or whatever, but you know, I have seen in my time, like Jordan 11 used to cost only $170, $175, and we used to get like a cool pull-out box. Now we got this regular just box like this, and like even now we're getting like paper shoe trees. You know, we used to get cool shoe trees like this on Jordan 11s. You know, anything special anymore on Jordan 11s. It's just, they're just like, hey, we're just gonna increase the price and we're gonna take a lot of cool stuff out, and you're just gonna pay for it. Price increase at $225. If it's gonna sell out, Nike don't care. You know, don't matter if we complain or not. If it still sells, Nike's gonna keep raising the prices. Eventually, I predict even next year, we might even see these things at $250. Until the day when people stop buying these things and they sit on shelves like crazy, then Nike will probably be like, all right, we need to cut down prices. That's one thing I'll just say about it. I'm just a little disappointed about it. I mean, if this was like an OG colorway, I would just like, whatevs. But since it's a, you know, non-OG colorway and it's a Cherry 11, with that $225 price tag, I might just pass on it, you know, on release date. Like, I got these things at a shock drop. I'm probably end up going to move it because these things resell for like 300 something or low 300s as of right now. I'm just telling you guys, don't pay that price, guys. You know, these things will be easy to get on release date. There's gonna be thousands and thousands of pairs. And if you take all L's, I'm pretty sure if you go up to the store and you wait for unconfirmed pairs or whatever, you're going to be able to get a pair, maybe in two. You know, there's going to be plenty pairs out there. I don't think anyone should have any problem getting these things. You can go on talk about the history about Jordan 11s. You know, this was his comeback season shoe. That's why it became really popular. And with the season of 72 and 10, and he had a perfect season, basically, you know, league MVP Michael Jordan, and finals MVP, scoring titles, defensive player of the year. It was basically a perfect season when he came back from playing baseball. Designed by Tinker Hatfield. I could talk about, you know, how the high patent leather cut on these things are now, recently, how they've been coming out in the past few years. We used to get this low patent leather cut. I mean, you know, a couple years ago, a lot of people missed the low cut compared to the high cut. This is more of an OG form in the OG format, so either way, I don't mind it. They're both fine to me. You know, and I'm hoping next year, because usually when they do with Jordan 11s, especially holiday season, they usually do like OG colorways, then non-OG colorways, and then next year OG colorways. Because last year we just got the cool grays, not exactly an OG colorway, but you know, it's still, we look at it as like OG colorway, and now we're getting like a completely non-OG colorway. I'm hoping next year we will get the Columbia 11s Legend Blues. See, this is when they had the low cut back in 2015. This is actually kind of brings me back memories, man. This is how I started my YouTube on these Legend Blues. But I wouldn't mind seeing with the new format and the new cut of the Columbia 11s next year. That's gonna be crazy. You already know it's gonna be hyped up. A lot of people's probably gonna want them, especially in all white Jordan 11. But even bring back the Gammy 11s. You know, I wouldn't even mind that. So I can't wait to see what happens next year. This year is kind of, it's okay. You know, it just kind of, it's a little mid to me, but you know, hey, if you guys love it, that's cool. I'm pretty sure a lot of new generation and a lot of folks that do like the Cherry 11s are gonna like these things a lot. So guys, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up, subscribe if it's your first time here, comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on my social media at JumpmanChris on IG, sometime on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. I'm also on TikTok. Love y'all. I'm JumpmanChris. Peace.